Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Capricorn, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn Spirit, messages for Capricorn. First three cards for the first person, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. Second person, High Priestess, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Mutual energies, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Bottom of my deck, King of Swords in reverse. Either somebody is being seen now as a very rude individual, mean individual. It's like, yeah, I know the truth about them. I need to move on to a new suitor or new person. I can't take their behavior anymore. I need to drop this connection. That's one person. The other person is like, I don't want the stagnancy. I don't want this chapter to shut down, but I don't know now what to do. How do I make it work? That's my first thought. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards and do your mutual energies, Capricorn. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Right? Let's take a few more from here. Capricorn and their person spirit. And just a few more from a third deck as well, Capricorn, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I want to look better first. I'm sending you messages through songs. I daydream about our future. We could have had it all. I have so much to tell you. I want to stay with you forever. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. Shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Capricorn, let's start the reading. But let's start the reading. I'm going to start focusing first on the first line, which is person A, and then the second line, which is person B. You could be either one of them, Capricorn. And remember, these are not gender-based. All right, so person A, let's start with you. What's the page of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Pentacles. Oh, they are a little worried. This person is a bit worried. They feel they may not be able to manifest what they want. They want to come out of their stress and anxiety. They don't like the stagnancy which has come into this connection now. I think this person wants to come back and speak their truth. They don't want this connection to end. They want to start anew, maybe start a brand new chapter. They feel whatever this person was doing, it all backfired on them. I don't know what they did, but they want to be out of this stress and anxiety. I think they want to come and talk, but they're not sure they know how to make this work anymore. Yeah, this person is feeling they're getting some bad karma. They're getting some bad karma for the way they behaved. Yeah, maybe this person was busy following their own wishes and dreams at one point. It's like, yeah, it's my way or the highway. I can get away with what I want. I'm happy, on my own, or, I'm focusing more on myself. Maybe they were not interested in anything long term or committed. So they are now not sure of how to even begin, how to come back and prove to their person that, they've learned their lesson, or they've want to now step up and do right by their person. They are scared. They are very, very scared because they know that this connection is in troubled waters right now. They feel their person will push them away, or doesn't want them back. It's like, how do I tell them the truth now? So, okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling? High Priestess in reverse. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Person B says, I waited for them to step up and do right by me, but all I got was a lot of burden and a lot of overwhelm. I know the truth about them now, so I'm not going to wait around for them anymore. In fact, I'm dropping this connection once and for all. I don't want to be in a connection where I have to fight for somebody's attention or compete for them or fight for them or anything like that. So I would rather move towards and give my heart to somebody brand new. So person B says, yeah, I've been hurt very badly here, and I'm accepting the ending. I'm not talking to them. I'm not, initiating any communications because they felt that their person never made the right choice. So okay, I'll make the choice for you. I'll make the choice. This is toxic. This is not good. You're behaving badly. So I'm releasing this connection. I can't be carrying all the burden, all the load on my shoulders. I think person B is the one who's taken their power back in this connection. Ten of Wands, yeah, they are more focused on something stable, something brand new, because they somewhere feel that person was just out there to make a fool of them or was not ready to take a leap of faith in their direction. So person B is saying full stop. If you're not there for the long haul, if you're not going to build with me, always keep secrets, keep me stuck, keep me in stress and anxiety, you don't value me. You don't value me. You disrespected me. So that is not love. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person, what's the Death card for you? Yeah, they are hoping to heal the connection. This person is really hoping to still have victory, heal the connection, transform this connection. They are a little worried that the other person may cut their head off if they try, or it will not trust them again, maybe has already moved on. So they are not sure of how to make this work now. This card is again sideways, like they are upset. Yeah, they are upset because they were or they are still hoping that they could do something to heal the heartbreak. They feel, at least that's what they're manifesting. What you manifesting? What you manifesting? They're hoping that person stays single, is still single. They want to make things right. I think this person has a lot of passion which they want to extend or come towards their person and take action. I think they do want something now to re-begin or have something long term. Then what about you, person B? Person B says, for me it's already over. It's over. Yeah, they were treating me like an option in their life. They treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits, or they treated me like an option, kept me waiting. For me this is over. Yeah, Death card again. Death card is clarified by the Death card. So person B says, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not waiting anymore. In fact, I'm moving on. Wheel of Fortune. I'm moving on. I don't want to waste any more time, energy, effort on somebody who didn't accept my cup of love. In fact, they just dumped it. Right? So I'm manifesting something else. What's that? Victory and success for myself. I'm manifesting victory and success because in this connection, they were made to feel less than. They were abandoned, they were left out in the cold. So person B says, I'm focusing all my energy into a stable, exciting, brand new beginning for myself. King of Swords in reverse, Spirit, overall energy for Capricorn's reading today. Yeah, I think this is person A who's now very angry and very upset. Maybe they did behave like that. Maybe they never expressed their emotions in the past. They were playing hot and cold. Now they want to have this partnership. Now this person does want to rebuild. They want to come rushing back to their person. They wish they had invested when the time was right. Yeah, they are very angry and they're very upset with themselves, I think, because they are dreading that the other person will probably never forgive them, is angry with them, is upset with them, and will not even forgive them now. So that's what I have for you then. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.